to Joyful Sundays. I have a new guest, which is Anna, a very good friend of mine. We actually met, of course, through sport, because I always meet cool people while doing sport. I think I've met her probably while carrying you on my back with Team Nada, with something like a weird fun game where like people were carrying each other.
I remember that.
And doing squats and running, and you know, and you get very intimate very fast because you sweat all over the place, and then I sweated on you and you sweated on me, and then we became friends, and then the rest
Sweat connected us.
Yes.
Yeah. I like that story. Yeah.
Actually, the very romantic story I have with the most of my beautiful girls and girlfriends, you know.
So, but yeah, we met through sport. Yeah.
And actually, I miss, because Anna used to live very close to me.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, and we met always in the morning at around like 7 before work. And
went for a run.
We had a good, like a dating, running relationship. And now you moved away, and now I have to get up at 5 maybe to run to you. Or we have to meet in the middle.
Yeah, maybe we should do that again. I really enjoyed that when we did that, and we stopped doing it because I moved away, or you were very busy too. I am very busy. We were both very busy. So yeah, and I already said that before. I'm not running at the moment. So
yeah, but maybe this is we can give each other this kind of lack of motivation.
Yeah, maybe this is a kickoff to run again. Yeah, let's do that. We have to do that. We keep you guys posted. Probably we won't do it, but hey, we said it here. And if you say it in the internet, you know, you have to do it.
Shit. It's online now.
Can we cut this part?
and the interesting thing was that Anna has a lot of energy, and actually is always also very fast. And I was always felt like this little brown turtle, and I was very, very slow.
Oh, that's not true.
Yeah.
Now you're lying.
Yes. And she was like, in the end,
I just wanted to get over with it.
Yeah.
Probably that's the reason.
And then she's like, let's sprint the last meters. And I was like, And then she already started to sprint, so I had to, of course, follow her. But I'm not the sprinter in the end, you know. I'm just more like the slow, more easy, coming to the finish line with a smile, and not the crazy.
Yeah, that's true. When I'm doing sports, I'm all in, but I think in my head, I think then it's over sooner. Yeah. You know what I mean? And like, let's get over with this in a fast run or in a fast workout. But yeah.
But actually, that's also a good attitude, you know? Just let's get it done.
Let's get it done. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I'm like, let's get it done, but in a very comfy way, no hustle. But maybe this also comes because the other rest of the day, or the daily work is mostly hustle if you own your own company, so it's pretty hustling. But today it's Sunday.
Yes, it is.
And of course I want to know, what did you do so far? So how do you normally start your Sunday?
So normally my Sunday, I don't really try to plan stuff because it's kind of my holy day, if you might say. But because my boyfriend went to visit his family this weekend and the last days before that, I decided to keep myself very busy because we just moved in together, and it was the first time me being kind of alone in the apartment. So I had my best friend Schade, you also know him. I had him over for a sleepover. So this morning we had pancakes with another friend. So like a late chilled start into the day with pancakes. And then afterwards, I went for a walk with the other friend who came by for the pancakes, Orania. You also know Orania.
Oh, of course.
And then, and then we went for a nice walk. I'm dog sitting at the moment. And then I came here. So like a very great start for a perfect day, yeah.
Next time you bring me some pancakes.
Yeah, but we finished them all, and the last one I gave to the dog. Oh, don't tell anyone. Yasmin, Clemens, you didn't hear that? I didn't feed your dog pancakes. No, I would never do that.
No, I'm a little jealous with the dog now, but okay. For the next time, Anna knows I love pancakes. And then Sunday to eat pancakes is also such a nice treat and such a nice ritual.
I love it. I'm looking forward the whole week. We started it when Corona started. So Sebastian and I, we were always, every Sunday, Philip came over. You also know Philip. He came always over and we always had like pancakes. So that was kind of our Corona cheat, that we had Philip over for pancakes. That was like the only interaction with other people we had. So that became such a nice ritual. And my dad, when it was time to visit my parents again, my dad was, can we have pancake on Sunday? So like everyone knew that we were doing this pancake thing. So we kind of want to keep the ritual because it's actually like something you can look forward to the whole week.
And it's also relaxing.
Yeah.
Very important question. How do you do the pancakes? Do you add like butter on top or maple syrup or blueberries or Nutella?
Sebastian and me, we kind of perfected our pancake. So it's always a mixture of normal wheat flour with dinkel flour. I always say flour. Oh, it's such a German thing to say. Flour. And then we put in 2 eggs, depending on how much flour we are putting in, and then 2 eggs. We're separating the eggs. We make the egg white, we make it fluffy, so whisk it, and then we put it under, and then we always actually the eggs are the only non-vegan vegetable part. The rest is like almond milk and coconut sugar, and then they get to be like American style, but not full-on American style, but quite fluffy, quite big. And then we only have sweet toppings. So it's maple syrup, Nutella, cinnamon and sugar, which is very German to put on your pancake. Applesauce, bananas, blueberries, like all that stuff.
I just can talk all the time about food, actually.
Yeah, actually, so it's like all the calorie intake is like crazy. Especially if you like work out like we do and you run and you think about what you're eating, you're like, no, it's Sunday. That's why I love Sundays. Don't think about it.
And also, mostly you can just relax and just be with friends. That's what I also enjoy so much. You know, most of the time I go Sundays to visit my grandparents, and I enjoyed it so much that I can just chill in the garden with them and eat with them.
Yeah, it's so much different to the UK, the US, but also France, where everything is open on Sunday. So I have friends from the UK who come over who are like, what is wrong with you Germans on Sunday? Why isn't anything open? But I mean, I can understand it, and it's convenient when you're in the UK or US or where Sunday is open. It's convenient, definitely. But I enjoy it very much here in Germany because it's a day that kind of forces you to not do like everyday stuff because you can't go to the supermarket. You can't go.
You know,
do like do like the daily stuff. So I really enjoy it.
Coming to the work you do, because actually we just talked about pancakes.
That's the takeaway people will have from this. So Anna likes pancakes, and Joyce too.
And they do like sport. Coming to, because I think it's very interesting what you did before and what are you also doing now is, because I also worked with Anna before, but we're coming to this now. Can you tell us a little bit what kind of art, what kind of profession, what kind of work are you doing?
Yes, I would love to. No, I mean, I've been doing PR for quite some time. That's how we met. That's what I was doing when we met. I now work for a company called rewardStyle, which is actually like, commissionable link marketing. Sounds very unsexy. It is in terms of the technical side, not super sexy. But I work a lot with influencers, content creators, YouTubers, Instagrammers, you name it. And I help them to kind of like monetize their content. And I started working with a company 2 years ago, and a bit more than 2 years now. And I really enjoy working with them because before that, it was always the PR part. You know that part, like it's kind of similar to like owning a brand when you go outside, you're always on your best behavior, you always like have to talk to that one, socializing and stuff like that. I mean, I still have to do that, but now also the technical part comes into it. And I really enjoy that because you can actually help people with actual numbers. And help them grow their business, help them support what they are doing, what they love doing, and make it like, financial. Yeah, how can you say that?
Financially more worthy.
Successful, probably. Yeah. Okay. So that's what I'm doing like as my full-time job. And then, as you know, I couldn't leave PR behind, and I work for a brand that's also you guys are working with.
I love it.
It's called myjoy Berlin. It's like a skincare.
Yeah. I use
company.
it all the time.
I
also will link it in the caption, of course, and you can buy.
You can shop. No, it's a skincare company that focuses on like the less ingredients, the better. So we have products that only have one ingredient, but we also have products that have maybe 2 or 4 ingredients. But that's the philosophy that Claire, the founder, was really specific about. And so I still do the PR for them. I help Claire and her sister running the business on the PR side. And then, something I picked up in 2012 is like nail art. I'm still doing that. I'm not doing it as much as I would love to do it, because with rewardStyle and myjoy, I'm
full.
Yeah, and I mean
full.
Yeah,
full.
Yeah, and
full.
I think when you're younger, you kind of think like, oh my God, I can do it all, and I have to do it all, and I always have to be 100% present, because otherwise I would be like a fraud, or I can't tell people I'm doing that. But actually, I still tell people that I'm doing it, but just in my terms, So when I decide I want to do a lot of nail art again, I'm posting again and I'm pursuing it again. But at the moment, it's just not in the forefront of my mind. And when Corona started, I actually kind of felt pressure to do it again. But then I decided to pick up baking instead. Yeah, so I baked a lot of pancakes. We talked about that, and cupcakes. But like I would say, what I'm doing is like rewardStyle, myjoy, and then nail art.
Yeah, but it's already,
It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. Yeah.
When you work, especially now in this pandemic time frame, in this special time, March, April, and May, how do you motivate yourself? I mean, what kind of sport are you doing except running? We know already, but is there something you have as a routine? Because I mean, if you're all the time on the phone and behind in front of the screen, in front of the screen, and
everywhere,
you get maybe not overwhelmed is the right word, but just how do you find your balance with a special sport, or
I mean, I was lucky to work in a business that was kind of positively affected by the pandemic, because of course people didn't go outside anymore, so everyone went to shop online. So I kind of I'm really fortunate. I'm very lucky, because I know it affected a lot of people in a horrible way. But I had to get up every morning, work my 8 hours, and then call it a day. So, but just from home. So, I mean, in the beginning, because before that I also did sometimes like home office. So in the beginning it wasn't that big of a change, but quite in the beginning it was sure that you couldn't go to the gym anymore. You couldn't, even then at a certain point, you couldn't go outside anymore and do sports with other people. And that's how we met. That's what I love doing. I love training with my girls. We have like our group every Saturday. So quite early, my friend Özlem and me, we decided to take everything online. So Ruta, you also know Ruta. So we met online every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday to work out together. In the beginning, Özlem and me, we were so motivated. We were always doing our own workout plans. But then at a certain point, you could say that like our motivation wasn't that high anymore, or kind of like we not ran out of ideas. But everyone was still also doing like Pamela Reif workouts on YouTube. So we started to do those workouts together, which is so much fun. So we did that. That kept me motivated. I started, because before I did a lot of spinning and yoga, so I still spinning, not so much anymore right now, but every Wednesday I have like my yoga class. So, and then like I said, I picked up baking. I went all crazy. I geared up full on with all the baking stuff, and I'm talking like things like turntables where you can turn the cake. I'm talking like cake cutter and everything. So I went all in, and yeah, and that kept me motivated. But I have to say that it's tough. It's tough because we just talked about it earlier. I miss having this routine to get up, go to work, be in an office, be surrounded by other people, have lunch with people. I mean, it's picking up again now, but it's like, you get to a certain point where you just wake up and you don't even bother to shower anymore. You're just like, oh yeah. You just sit upwards in your bed, take the laptop and start your day. So, but yeah, like I said, like sports with people online really kept me motivated. Baking and then bringing the baking treats to friends, and in the neighborhood we have a lot of friends from Sebastian who live in the neighborhood, so we brought like cupcakes over to them. Everyone was like, yeah, we like that Anna picked up the baking. So yeah, that was
I think we have to once schedule a date for like a home workout, because I'm actually the worst person with home workouts. I have such a for me it's so hard to just get to the point to do it, and I'm like, oh, I don't know, go outside, run, no problem. Go inside or stay inside to do any kind of workout, for me it's and for me like home is home.
Yeah, of course. I can totally understand that, because my home is everything right now. My home is like my office, it's my gym, it's like my cinema, it's like everything. But yeah, I think that it's a difference if you just turn on a video and you just do it all by yourself. And then you turn on a video and you have your friends joining you, and then you hear other people saying like, oh my God, she's killing me, or what is she doing? So it's just like you feel more connected. But we can invite you. We have like a WhatsApp group. Yeah, you can join. It's fun. It's really fun.
So I'm like, it's really hard for me. But let's I at least try once.
That's the motto. Yeah.
That's my motto, and at least to say then if I like it, or I don't. But very important for me is I think we never danced together. So coming from motivation, do you had a song which really helped you get through the not so good, well-being mooded times? Or like a song where you just immediately freak out on a dance floor and just right away start to dance naked?
Naked?
Yeah!
Of course. I have to say, like, I love listening to Berliner Rundfunk, 91.4 here in Berlin, because it's like always old school, like 80s, 90s, 70s music. So I always, when I put it on, exactly, So I have to say, even though a lot of other things pop into my mind, but that's the first one. So when I'm like putting on the radio and that's the one I'm listening to, I'm always like in a good mood, because there's always a song you can sing along. It's always a song it's always a good beat. Because they always play like the best ones from that era. So yeah, I would say that's my go-to radio station. And I'm like, in terms of music, we are listening to a lot of vinyl at the moment, because we just set up everything. Like I said, I spend a lot of money in decorating the home, and we just set up the whole vinyl player and everything. So we listen to Aretha Franklin and Sebastian has like so much vinyls, and I couldn't even tell you the artist right now, but it just changed the mood at the house or at the apartment so much, because in the morning he puts on some music, and it's just
nice. I have to come over. I'm actually very curious.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah. Not a lot of people came over yet. We just last weekend. Just last weekend we started like inviting people over. It was also Pancake Sunday, just like this one. But yeah, that's how we started to invite people to come over and just see the apartment, because everyone was like, I mean, we moved in January, then everyone was super busy in January and February, and we had to do so much stuff. So now we're kind of at the point where we say people can come over.
No boxing, moving.
No,
nothing anymore.
I hate the boxing part.
I have this at the moment because we are actually moving offices with Wald, so I'm actually in between and just searching everything. But I hate construction times, I like everything really on point and order and on their place, and
I hate the boxes.
I need to have structure around me, So that keeps me actually really. It's really important for my work routine,
Yeah, declutter.
Yeah.
Like when everything is like cluttered and there's stuff all over the space, I'm getting anxiety.
Yeah, and I can
like,
also not work. Yeah.
I have to like sort everything and then I'm fine. I'm good to go. Yeah.
And also so distracting, if I'm like sitting on my work desk and the work desk is not clean, I'm just like,
yeah.
Okay, we need to put this. And also for my employees, I'm always like, okay, I'm bringing this to the kitchen. This is annoying me, just I need to have everything, really in a structure. Very important for me, and also one of my most important and last questions, of course, is I think you are a very joyful person by heart, so I'm also very interested.
No, you too. You
Oh, spill the tea. Spill the tea. Spill the tea. This is luck. Spilling the tea is like breaking mirror.
It's like I just did that, so Joyce gets like massive anxiety now. I think we have to fix that, so we can stop this interview.
No, not at all. Not at all. But always when I met you, I always ask you, how are you, and are you happy at the moment? Also to feel like if you need anything from me as a friend, or if there's something we can do. I think what we actually really have to do is for sure. Let me think of the word. A liquid home date.
Oh yeah.
It's like a sauna. Spa.
That's our
area.
thing.
Oh, it's so good. Where we just like no phone.
A lot of girls talk.
Yes, and then having a short 10-15 minutes nap in between, a hot cacao, and that's everything.
Yeah.
But is there something what really sparks you joy at the moment, or also in general? Except for
you, of course. No, if I would say at the moment, what really sparks me joy is like dog sitting. Mm-hmm. It's really nice to have a dog at the home. So if I would say something like right now, in the present, it would be the dog. It's really nice to like in the morning get woken up by the dog and just a paw that comes onto your bed being like, I'm awake, you can wake up too now. And it's just really nice because you go outside a lot, you walk a lot. It's just, dog forces you to do that. And I really, really enjoy that. And in terms of like something that isn't as present at that, I would say maybe just being healthy, family being healthy. Yeah, I think that's because there's so many materialistic stuff that sparks you joy where you would be like, oh yeah, this sparks me. But I think these are the things, I would say are the things that spark joy at the moment. Perfect. And the weather.
Would you like to get a dog for yourself after finishing?
We are thinking about it, yeah.
I could totally imagine.
Yeah, we are thinking about it, yeah. But, it's a big responsibility.
Never a cat, but...
Not a cat person. Not a cat. I think they're cute.
Yeah, for like...
For like seeing them from afar. No, but or like petting them. But not, I'm more a dog person, I love their energy. And they're, in Germany we say they're treu doof. They're much more like,
It's nice. Also a dog. Also, actually, when I was here alone, in this beginning after coming back from New York, I really was also like, I'm getting a dog. I need one. You know, I'm also, and then I was like, well, but another big responsibility for me alone. No.
Yeah.
But
we are thinking about it. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah. We can't decide on the breed. It will probably be a shelter dog. So let's see.
How long you have the dog from?
We have her until Thursday. Yeah. So we had her week then. That was really nice. Aw, I love the doggy. No, but that would maybe in the future. Let's talk again.
Let's see. So what we have on the list is everything, all the infos I will definitely write in the captions. I have to do at least one Zoom
workout.
friends,
Yeah.
workout sport videos.
Yes, you have to. We have to go for a run. So Zoom workout online, run offline.
Pancakes or long
Pancakes.
Apartment visit.
Yeah. We can combine a lot of things. I like that.
Okay. I think we can even sum it up in at least like a proper Sunday.
Yeah.
Like the 6 hours, like.
Yeah, like a joyful Sunday.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. I was afraid you were asking me to dance. I saw that before. You didn't ask me.
But yeah, I was like, is she in the mood to sing with me now? To dance with me? Maybe for the next
time.
Next episode. I think we already was dancing here in front of the camera like this.
I was singing and kind of dancing while I was
inside.
coming over here with the music on my headphones, but yeah. Thank you so much for having me.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.